She's a problem solver. She's a very dependable friend. If she says she's going to do something, she does it, and she does it well. When you need her, she's there.
With everything that she does, she jumps in with both feet. She's deeply involved.
Mary Winter and I go back to college days. I was a Kappa Delta, and she was coming through Rush, and her brother Paul said, "Look out for my sister. She's one of those. She's competitive. She's very involved in the community, and you're going to love her." Well, we did. We were able to get her into Kappa Delta, and our relationship began then.
Mary Winter and I go back maybe 40-ish years when we were both bankers and in the mortgage business. She joined us, I would say 20 years ago at Colliers, and has been a stellar professional in what we endeavor to do at Colliers.
The friendship ability that she has to be there for you in the good, the bad, and the troubling times. She's the one you can call and say, "I need help with something," and she'll find a way to do that, which is a really special gift.
Mary Winter Teaster is at the top of our staff in promoting the values of our company and showing the leadership by her actions and her deeds, whether it's service, whether it's collaboration, community, and frankly, fun. Mary Winter Teaster is a perfect example of what we try to accomplish at Colliers.
She has the ability to balance making sure she's with her children, with her grandchildren, taking care of friendships, her other responsibilities at work, and all the charitable organizations in which she's involved.
Whether it's Prisma Baptist or Mercy or the Riverfront, or most particularly the Girl Scouts or Trenham Road Methodist Church, she is broadly engaged in this community with organizations that matter.
You know, I don't think any of us really realize how great our childhood was until we look at it in the rearview mirror. Grew up in Myrtle Beach, and I have 2 older brothers. I had a mother and father that were just the examples of selfless servants. I think the strong faith I was surrounded by that continues today, I really do think that that gave me a grounding of what is right, what is wrong, the kindness you show others, that you can't outgive God. And then I had a huge circle of friends that I've kept many until today. And also the Girl Scout adventure I had when I started when I was probably in the 5th grade. The standout memories I have are probably camp. That was so much fun, even though there were mosquitoes and it was hot and it was probably some dirty little pond we were jumping in and out of, and making new friends. I mean, you really would, and you'd find little letters that you had written. But I think it was just that fellowship piece that was great. I came to the University of South Carolina, made another great group of friendships, met my husband there, been here in Columbia ever since, but it was a great experience. My mother was probably the sweetest person I ever met. She constantly had a smile on her face. She listened. And I think she made you feel like you were the only person in the world when you were talking to her. She was somebody that people wanted to be around and just felt that warmth. Community involvement has just always been something that I enjoyed. Most of the things I'm involved in are those that are lifesavers or life changers. The Mental Illness Recovery Center I've been involved in for over 35 years. Prisma Health has really meant a lot to me. I've been involved with them for 6 to 8 years, where we really are trying to take healthcare into the communities where it is so difficult to get. I've also been involved with the River Alliance. That may not be a life changer, but it is certainly a life enhancer. I've been involved in a lot of different things and have finally learned how to try to cull some of that in, because I'm blessed to have grandchildren. Until you have children and then your children have children, you really do understand just how important a part of your life that is. So my family is the most important thing, because every day is a gift. The Girl Scout experience is so important because it continues to, I believe, make girls feel strongly about who they are. You really are learning these factors of courage and character, and where else are they going to get that right now? So that this next generation or generations to come are strong and empowered and have a strong self-image and will be world changers.
Mary Winter, I am so very, very proud of you for your selection as a woman of distinction. You have made this a better community by virtue of your commitment. Thank you for doing all that you do.
I love you, my friend. I wish I could be there to give you a big hug. Congratulations.